Hello. Welcome in, Sleepy. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I am so excited to report that I have made monumental improvements to my little synesthetic memory top. And so today I'm going to be messing around with it a little bit more, make it a little bit better. Broaden its scope a little bit. A lot of things to do. A lot of things to do. I want to show its current state. So this is kind of where it's at. It's I don't have a reset button quite yet, but that'll be on the way. But look at this. Oh, I broke it. Oopsies. How did I do that? Oh, rogue values again. I love that for me. It's just getting overloaded like that. That's crazy. Wild. Why is it doing that? Okay, now it wants to stay. There it is. Why is it doing that? I'm not it's doing it again. I can't. I literally can't. Whatever. It's fine. The brightness stayed this time. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, it doesn't have a reset button yet, but that'll be what I build today. Okay, what's a simple way to get around this? I could just make them both the same. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with this. Like, look at that. Look at that. And then it just stays once I'm done. I can go on and do other stuff. Ah, so pretty. Looking like something from a Sailor Moon transformation mode. It's what I strive to be. I strive to exist in just a Sailor Moon cutaway. Ah, but yeah, so pretty. So we're gonna work on that today. It's got, I mean, honestly, not too much work to be done. I did a bit of off-screen stuff, which is where it's at right now. So there's not an incredible amount of work to be done, but it's a non-zero amount. Things that I know I'm going to need to do. This. I don't need this. Things that I know I'm going to need to do today. We want to make more colors options. I want to remap buttons to things that make sense. I want to there were other things. What else do I want to do in here? I fixed the memory function, so it should just always remember. Now that I'm looking at, oh, I need to make a reset button. But also, now that I'm looking at this, I feel like I could make the forget process happen quicker. Because while I love that I finally figured out how to make it stay, I would love to make it go away on its own. Also, because like right now, it technically will go away on its own at some point. But it's not going to be at any point soon. I know that for certain. It's set to be 0.999 ratio of itself every time a new frame happens. So it'll take a really long time for it to eventually be non-visible. And I think I could speed that up a little. Or 0.998 right there. So if I bring this number down, it goes away quicker. If I push it back up, it'll stay for a lot longer. I like where 0.998 sits, but it also just feels a little bit too permanent. Also, I'm not understanding why the color gets so muddy so instantly. I'd love to figure that out. Okay. Maybe I could fix that with some saturation. Bright if I... Oh my goodness! Among the Couch, welcome back! I haven't seen you in ages! You know that this one dude found the first ever shape. And you have to go to infinity amount of that shape, but they can't be any open spaces, meaning the shape has to always touch a copy of itself. Tell me more about this shape. What does that mean? Also, wild that I've been streaming for almost 2.5 years now. Is it what makes it a shape if I'm understanding you correctly? The shape is always in a random position. I feel like shapes don't inherently have sorry, this is really distracting me. What is going on here? Bunch of edge displacement? Why? Did I ask for this? I don't feel like I did. What is going on in here? I don't feel like I need this one. I'll leave it for now, but I might take that out. I can't remember the exact name of the type of shape, but I know scientists thought it was impossible until this one dude found the interesting shape while doodling. Well, if you find it, let me know. I love things that don't make sense. They're my favorite category of study. Yeah, so I know I want better colors. Is there anything else? Is there anything else I should sort out? We've got remapping buttons, more color palettes, a reset button, and brighter colors. Look up hat shape, the hat shape. Newly discovered Einstein shape can do something no other tile can do. A geometry problem that's been puzzling scientists for 60 years has likely just been solved by an amateur mathematician with a newly discovered 13-sided shape. The hat, called the hat because it vaguely resembles a fedora, the elusive shape is an Einstein, from the German Einstein, or one stone. That means it can completely cover a surface without ever creating a repeated pattern. Something that had not yet been achieved with a single tile. Wow. Wait, when did this happen? Oh, last year. Nice. We'll go off. I love that they don't name who did it. Oh, wait, David Smith. Wow, that's a AI generated name. Well, go off David Smith. Shout out you and your 2 first names. Anyway, how have you been among the couch? I know. Okay, I have this terrible habit of mixing up people, but I think if I remember correctly, the last time you were in chat, you were making a game with hamsters, and you were trying to figure out how gravity works. If that's you, did you figure that out? I love like repeating tile patterns. They're so fun. Or non-repeating tile patterns. Yeah, I don't know why, I don't know what's going on here. Surely I had some reason to do this. But as far as I can tell... Oh, this is the repeat thingy. Okay, so I just need to make this a little bit better. I don't think I'll do that today. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, you were trying to make a squirrel simulator, but a few months ago I told you about it. A few months after I told you about it, my PC got a blue screen loop and I had to reset all the data on my PC. Oh no, and reinstall Windows. So I learned real fast after that to back up your work. Oh, I hurt for you. What have you been keeping yourself busy with since? Also, good reminder that I need to do that as well, because I have a couple hard drives that are on their way out, so far as I can tell. Might be a good idea to make a couple backup files. You've been working on Python code and AI stuff. Ooh, fun. I've been working on Python too. It's been treacherous. Also, you found your favorite YouTube series. That's actually the reason that you've gotten into AI stuff. Ooh, what series? Oh, I love Murder Drones. Are they still making episodes? I watched a bunch of them. Does it happen in seasons? Yeah, okay, so they've got one season. I feel like I've seen... Yeah, okay, so I've seen the first season. I love that show so much. Great show. Ooh, new episodes? Exciting. That's so fun. I figure I can probably start with color options today, or right now. So far, I have rainbow, and I have this black, white, and red one, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I want more. And so here's what I'm gonna do to make that happen. So this is my first color palette. I want to change that. What I'm thinking is I make 0, 2, 1. Might have to do that backwards. Okay, yeah, let's do it backwards. 1, 0. And then change the layout direction. I'd love for this to be a little smoother. Are links allowed in chat? Probably. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone get banned in a while. DMG, your basic AI assistant, completed it a few weeks ago. Oh, fun. I'm not that far into Python. I mostly just use it to like stumble my way through touchdesigner. And it works great for my purposes. Okay, there we go. That's a smoother layout. Noon hoping. Yes. Yes, sleepy? I don't know what you mean by noon hoping. Also DM'd me AMVs. The Monster by Skillet AMV is my first ever AMV, funny enough. Wow. Wait, AMV. AMV. Alternative. motor vehicle. Anime music video. Oh, you're making music videos. Fun. You said you sent it to me? Oh, okay, hype. Has sent you link on Snap to noon, hoping accidentally. That's not a sentence. I don't have anything from you on Snap. I made MD AMVs. Can I rate them? Probably not today. It's going to be a short stream, but I am aiming to be streaming again on Wednesday, and I can definitely do it then. I'll have enough time. Yeah, today I'm running in, running out. Just gonna change a couple things and see how far I can get. I'm excited to watch them. Okay, so we've got a rainbow color palette. We've got a oh, you're trying to send a link. Well, links don't work if you put spaces in between them. Don't click it? Okay, well now I'm nervous. What is this link? Okay, so we've got red through red. I wonder if I... instead did 60. Might have to be more than that. Let's do 90. Oh, Sleepy's messaging me on multiple platforms, and I'm just reading them out loud for visibility. Thought it was funny, my bad for confusion. Oh, no, no worries. I just, sometimes I don't follow. But that's a me thing. No apologies necessary. What are some other good color palettes? I feel like I should include more. Oh, you know what I could do though? I could put an HSV adjust in here. Change the hue offset. Get some fun almost rainbow patterns. You have tetrachromacy. Is that a type of color blindness? It sounds like it. It is. Oh, wait. No, you have more colors. Am I understanding that right? Oh, yeah, you can see 100 times more colors than most people. That's cool. Wow, what's it like to have the world in vivid color? That's so dope. Got a hue adjust on that one, but what else could I do with it? It's interesting because the monitor that I play on isn't made for people with tetrachromacy, so it looks way different than everything else. Most only come with RGB. Wait, isn't or is made with for people with tetrachromacy? Also, let's go in and tetrachromats, see a fourth color cone type. So you see with your monitor that has just RGB, like, do you see more color variation than you probably should for an RGB monitor? Am I understanding that right? I have the most common type, which is yellow tetrachromacy, meaning I see RGBY, but most monitors only come with RGB. Okay, that's pretty sick. Okay, there we go. All right, we've got our bright colors back. Okay, this is a little bit more pink than it should be. Where is that happening? Right here. There we go. Okay, so I've got my bright colors back. It's just my controller's still sending random RGB values every once in a while, and I have no idea why, but I'll figure that out at some point in the future. Okay, so let's take off brightify colors because we've done that. And let's add a reset button. I'm pretty sure it would be here. Yeah. Does this button do anything? No. What have I done wrong? Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay, so now let's make that button real. Nope, that's not right. Trigger. Main level 1. Release length 0. Beautiful. Okay. Then I want to remap some things. So I want, instead of a binary opacity control, I want that to be controlled by a trigger. This one in particular. It's not currently doing anything, which is good. What is this? I don't remember what I was planning on using this for. Oh, I was thinking about using this for my my color control. I'm gonna switch this over to bumpers though. Let's move these down here. I want right for opacity, left for something else. I can just do that. Put a really soft filter on it. Override that. Okay. And then I want the same D-pad setup to be for my shape changer. Yo, Apex, welcome in. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all the all the old friends in here today. It's been forever since we've seen you. Hope you're doing well. This, what did I say this was going to be? The shape changer. So that's shapes. Switch 1. Beautiful. Yeah, shape index. Did I have running that? This one? Okay, so I now have this back, whatever this was. Oh, I had it on bumpers. Have you been? What you been up to? Not much. Nice, nice. Do you still play? The game was called Apex, right? The survival game you used to play? No, Ark. That's what it was. You don't play that one? Ah, wow. Okay, so we've got new lore then. What have you been playing since? Ah, no games? Okay. Alright, so we've got a mirror. Oh, that's what I wanted my bumpers for. I wanted my bumpers to do rotation. I think. So have you been keeping yourself busy? Yeah, this is a really bad setup for scale. I think I want to instead pair that um, with my right trigger. So that way when the opacity changes, so does the scale, I think. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually want to pair my shape index to 2 buttons. That seems like a waste of buttons. What I want to do is just pick any of the shapes when I press a button. Seems like it makes a lot more sense. So what button was it that I wanted that to happen with? Okay, so reset is on left center. Right now, color is on right center, but I think I want that on my D-pad C. Or R stick tap, apparently. Is that what I wanted? Oh, I broke it. Fantastic. Good on Netflix. Any shows in particular? Like what genres have you been into? Yo, welcome in, Paige. Hope you're doing well. Just got back from shopping. Nice. I'm doing well. How's the rest of the chat doing? My YouTube bit right now is struggling. Not a fan. Not a fan of rainbow. Wow. You on visuals? Is that you? It's pretty. It's a little busy, but I can work with that and fix her. Oh, that looks bad. I think I like just the as is version a lot more than anything else I've been doing. I don't know. I'm not so sure this experiment was successful. So let's do one of these. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Let's consult our little list. I've done more color options. I just need to make them look good. I've remapped an amount of buttons, but definitely return to that task. I have built a reset button. So what does this need? I like the little Luma blur effect. It's a little sharp, but like conceptually, I'm here for it. I have a shape that repeats. Not good. Okay. think you just halfway fell asleep for a bit, like awake but just zoned. Times like those are always kind of like, I don't know, I think like really interesting. It's like, should I go to sleep? Are those my instructions? Okay. I am content enough with where it's at. I'm gonna do some more work. I think playing around with it was informative. But it's still got some work to be done before I'd sign off on it. I think for sure now that I have more color options, I want more color control. So rather than just rainbow barf, I want to be able to like zoom into a color ramp. I'll show what that looks like. Right, so right now we've got, a bunch of cool stuff in here. What I want to be able to do is like change this period to like, nope, never mind, not the period. Something over here, maybe scale. In a smooth way, a smoother way, but I want to be able to just grab, a couple pixels and call it a day. That'd be nice. But I'd also, I would want that to happen in a way that isn't gross. Right now it's a bit gross. Because the scale doesn't change with the translate, like the range of the translate. So I need some form of like inverse then to where when I grow this, it grows in all dimensions and doesn't like, break the loop. I don't know what that's going to be. That's going to take a bit of testing. I'm fine with it. Actually, if I just do the translate first, then I can scale it. I should be able to. There we go. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. So I can now control the width of my translate. Awesome. And select more colors, less colors. And also fun periods of colors. But the next thing that I want to do is to be able to like pick a color at will. So instead of just a constant LFO ramp, I want to change this to bumper control on my controller so that I can just kind of be like, all right, let's go left on the color ramp and, you know, land on red or something like that. I want to be able to change between color barf and a specific color, or a specific index, I guess. And then I also want to be able to change between my different color palettes. So instead of just between 0 and 1, which is what it can do right now, I want to be able to just jump to like this one or that one. And I want them to make sense because right now they don't. But anyway, those are my thoughts. That's where we're at. That's not right. Okay, color's a bit hyper-reactive right now. And so I've also got to figure that out. But yeah, those will be things that I figure out the next time we do this, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Wednesday. That's what my noggin's telling me. And I gotta figure out why that's being weird. It's not supposed to be. But we'll figure it out. Let's save real quick and then call it. I appreciate y'all for hanging out, as always. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And Paige, you in particular, I hope you rest. If that's what your body's telling you to do. See you Wednesday. Goodbye. I want to do more games this week. That's my mental plan. So we'll see. Bye.